Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack from Candy Country Reptiles. Today we're cutting clutch number 21. This is from a Hypo het red Axanthic female to a black pastel het Hypo het pied. So we're actually, hopefully we hit a Hypo onyx is what we want to hit. It'll be pas het pied. We got 8 eggs. And there's 8 outcomes, so statistically we should hit one of everything. But
explain onyx.
Onyx what acts like a super between het red Axanthic and black pastel.
And I've always said that name het red Axanthic is confusing because it's not actually a recessive gene.
It's not actually a recessive gene. It is a codominant or incomplete dominant, with the super form being the red Axanthic. But you know, I didn't name it.
We don't get to name them all, right?
It is what it is, and that's the name, but it is confusing. But het red's allelic with black pastel and cinnamon. So the black pastel makes the onyx, the het red Axanthic, and cinnamon makes what they call the gargoyle. And that is absolutely insane. That is an onyx right there.
Yay.
And I'm not look at that head. I'm not sure if that's a Hypo onyx. Is that head showing up?
Man, that's like
purple. That's an onyx though, for sure.
Wow.
You see the size and the pattern? I don't think that's Hypo.
It's like ready.
Although it might be, because the black should end up showing a lot of purple. That could be the Hypo onyx.
Wait, no.
Because that head is purple.
There we go, yeah. Man.
Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Pretty good for the first egg.
I picked that one too.
Yep. You just hit it out of the park. That's pretty.
We lost track of the race a long time ago. He knows I win.
That's pretty sick. But like Billy says, I always win. Because I get to keep what I want from every clutch. So, can't complain with that first baby. That's pretty cool. This is my first. I haven't really worked with het red Axanthic. This is my first clutch with it, so.
That's what that is, right?
It could be black pastel. I think that's black pastel, actually. Because het red Axanthic is basically, it looks like a black back. It has no pattern. It's got a thick black stripe down its back with no pattern on it, usually. I think this is black pastel.
Cool.
And the bonus, if you know, like I said at the beginning, is everything's going to be 50% het pied. So, a Hypo onyx pas het pied would be outstanding.
But then that was also this one. That one you just cut was also het Hypo.
Yeah, 100% het.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything that's not visual Hypo is going to be 100% het Hypo.
50%
het pied. Yep.
I'm getting there.
Half the clutch should be visual hypos because it was a het to a visual. So
yep.
Half the clutch should be visual hypos. But you know how
that should
statistics crap mumbo jumbo never works out the way you want it. But I'm gonna say that's another black pastel. So
man, I have to say that looks a lot different than the one you just opened up.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm not real familiar with het red, but from the little bit I know about it, it should have any pattern down the dorsal.
Wait, can we just, do we have time?
Yeah, I mean, I can pull out the mom then and even show off the adult mom.
Okay, so is it, see, I mean, there's a definite difference in their color even.
Well, it could be one is going to be het pied and one isn't.
Oh, gotcha.
Could be the visual or the het Hypo influence on stuff too. But they both have pattern down the dorsal, so that leads me, I'm leaning towards them being
gotcha.
Black pastel.
Okay.
I can show the mom in the end, but the mom doesn't have any pattern down her
Cool.
spine. Let's take the one that's pipped. Let's see. One of these guys did pip, so let's. Haven't seen his head peeking out yet, but you can see that he did.
Cut it.
He did cut. He did pip. So that's. Ooh, that's hypo.
Mm-hmm. Gosh.
I'm gonna again say it's hypo black pastel.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's pattern down the spine. The hypo het red mom has this lighter tan.
Mm-hmm. On
The
either
whole way,
side.
no, the whole way across her dorsal, the whole way across her spine.
Like banding, you mean?
No,
Mm.
it's this color, the whole width of her spine, one solid stripe.
Oh, I see. This one.
So that's our first for sure visual hypo. That first one, I'm not
sure yet.
Not sure yet. It was awful purpley looking, so I don't know. I'd like to see another onyx, though.
Now you're just getting greedy.
Well, statistically, we should hit two. One not hypo and one hypo.
Mm-hmm.
So we should hit two. And there's our normal, which was part of the statistics. 100% het hypo, 50% het pied. Let's see. I'll take this long, skinny one. If I can get a hold of a paper towel. All right. Let's see. Come on, hypo. Hypo something.
What the heck?
I'm gonna say that's probably the het red.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Maybe not.
That's different looking.
That
I think so.
I think that's a het red Axanthic.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This one.
Which one?
Two more. This
I
one
wasn't
here.
paying attention.
This one.
Come on. Hopefully these two are hypo.
Yeah, that'd be lousy odds if we don't get any more.
Yeah.
But we've had crazy odds happen before.
Yeah. A little bit.
Some in our favor, some not.
Another freaking normal. Dang it.
I feel like the het pied is influencing on that one. Like that one, I at quick glance to it, you see a normal and you're like, out of here, man. You don't even take time to look at it.
I'm not looking for normals.
I know.
Looking for.
Yeah, we know.
Come on. Oh, there's hypo something. Hypo black pastel again, maybe?
Oh, no, it looks different than the first one you had.
I can grab mom here a second and let me cover this up here. And so, don't be grabby. She can be a little cranky sometimes. So this is mom.
I'll back up a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Here we go.
So you can see like the het red is supposed to not have much
true.
pattern down the dorsal.
Yeah.
So I think, but it does have pattern on the tail now that I see that. So one of those might be a hypo het red.
Yeah.
Or one of those probably het red, but that's
That one that you said het red definitely looks like even like some of these patterning things over here were on there.
So that one was definitely a het red, but there's one of those other ones that was, you said those two looked a little different. One might have been one might have been black pastel, one might have been het red.
Okay.
But I mean that's mom. So
she's cool. I think these are a very good example of when they come out of the egg, we'll really be able to tell better.
But that first one right here, that one I'm going to be excited about because that.
I think that's got hypo.
I think that is hypo. I think that's the hypo onyx.
Yeah, Because for it to be so, that head to be so light, and just
purple.
everything so
Well, I mean, look there.
purpley.
See that? There's a little bit. It looks a little orangey, but I think that is a hypo. So we did hit one. Well, I think we got 3 hypo visual hypos out of the clutch. That's not too bad. Statistically, should have been 4, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Hopefully, this is a girl. That would be cool. But I guess I wouldn't complain if it was a boy. I'd raise it back up and breed it back to the mom. Make some hypo red Axanthic, some more hypo or hypo onyx. Because if that is hypo, then everything would be hypo. You breed it back to mom. But you know, pretty cool clutch. You know, so my first red Axanthic clutch, like I said, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at, but it'll be a little easier once they come out of the egg. But once they come out and shed, we will do the follow-up video. But until then, thanks for watching.